It's the news highlights live on TWH Trends. I'm Nana Ifya Akwa. The news is sponsored by PBC Professionals Institute. Coming up today, it's our priority to equip Ghana's public libraries. Hayford Siang. Mahama accuses NPP government of successfully collapsing PBC. Now, the news in detail. The Ghana Library Authority has stressed the government's commitment to enhancing the country's educational sector by constructing more libraries. According to Hayford Siang, Chief Executive Officer of the authority, the government is focused on promoting learning across the country. In an interview with City News, following the groundbreaking ceremony for a new library at Asofan in the Govt municipality, Mr. Siang stated that public libraries need to be well equipped to support free education initiatives, underscoring the government's dedication to this cause. Away from that, the National Democratic Congress flag bearer John Dramani Mahama has criticized the New Patriotic Party government for allegedly causing the downfall of produce buying company, Ghana's largest indigenous cocoa buying firm. Mahama highlighted PBCs as a stark example of mismanagement, noting that many Ghanaian companies are struggling under similar conditions. He drew attention to the plight of PBC workers who have reportedly gone unpaid for 8 to 9 months without any clear timeline for salary payments. The former president made these remarks while addressing supporters during a campaign stop in Enchi Aworin, Western North region. In other news, Professor Christopher Gordon, former director of the Institute for Environment and Sanitation Studies at the University of Ghana, has sharply criticized Ghanaian leaders for enacting laws and introducing legislative instruments to tackle illegal mining without taking meaningful action. Speaking at the Achimota Speaks event in Accra on Wednesday, November 13, Professor Gordon condemned the failure of Ghanaian leaders to enforce the laws designed to regulate illegal mining activities. He expressed frustration that, despite the creation of these laws, individuals involved in galamsey continue to operate without facing consequences. Professor Gordon questioned the country's ability to establish laws while failing to ensure their effective implementation, highlighting a significant gap between legislation and enforcement. To end the news, a recap of the headline. Ghanaian leaders must stop writing laws if they can't act. Professor Gordon. That's all for news highlights live on TWH Trends. I'm Nana Ifya Akwa. The news was sponsored by PBC Professionals Institute. Stay tuned for more news updates.